Well, welcome back, everybody. So yeah, I kind of just remembered, like, yesterday that I still don't have full Figmail. Um, so yeah, I was gonna go work on that. Uh, just feels kind of late to be doing that. Also, I found out why I wasn't getting any dragonflies. It's because I had it permanently set to night in the counter, so that was dumb of me. But, also, I planted this, I actually harvested it, and I broke the stupid Jerry seed. I didn't realize what I was doing, and it's gone. But I did get a cream bloom from this formation. I'm going to leave them because that can cause problems if I don't. Because apparently if you plant a mutation down as a growing condition, it breaks afterwards. So basically I'm going to need to stock up on mutations to start with. But, no. No. But yeah, we're going to be doing foraging. Just wanted to finish up the 10 mutations, because like I said, I did get a cream bloom, so we're going to analyze that, and we're going to try to finish that up. So, yeah, should be good fun. I also need to refill the composter. Problem is I'm having trouble deciding what to throw in it for organic matter, because the fuel's actually good for now. I just need to give it lots of money worth of crops. Um, so this is like, one stack of this is 3 million. How much is the stack of this? Okay, that's not actually that bad. Okay, well, I did farm some melons, obviously, just from the numbers. I'm just going to sell the rest. A bit of cha-ching. Where's... Oh, plot 12 still has another pest. Dang. Like I said, we're just going to attend to the garden, then we're going to go foraging, I think. I feel like the amount I got for that was kind of low. But I have a really good fortune still. I'm confused. Verm... Bruh. That's the one I've been missing this entire time. And it just happened to be in a trap this morning. Well, that's fun. I do need to level these things up at some point. Unfortunately, getting the sawdust is rather difficult overall. Fun fact, that trap only works if you have a certain mod in Lunar turned off. Which is probably also why I have plot things highlighted when there's pests, why I don't have that. 'Cause turning that off lets that work. Don't ask me why, I don't really know. But there's something breaking it. So, I just don't use it. Simple. Okay. That's that. We're gonna head to the desert to start with. Just gonna take a little walk over here. I'm just gonna analyze it real quick. Open. Ah, wait, I need to go grab it. Whoops. Oh. Well, this is lagging a bit. I also need to step away here briefly um, after we're done analyzing. Okay, that's that done. And we now have the rewards, which means I can go upgrade my gardening can here in a bit. But I will be right back, folks. Give me one sec. Sorry for the delay. But yeah, we have overgrown grass, which is really good. Because I can finally make one of these armor pieces actually decent. I'm just going to put that in the farming bag for now, because we'll deal with that later. gonna stop by the garden real quick just to visit Sky Mart. What? Oh, because the... I was like, why did that happen? But it's because of the thing. But now we have the bigger can. So, that's good. Now it's time to head over to Galati. We haven't really been here all that much. Lately at least. I mean, I was here a lot. Quite a while ago. Yep, put that there. I apparently only have the locket, which seems wrong. But, locket, fine. It's because of the loomies, I'm pretty sure. So, bind, gem, no. Locket, bind, gem. Where's the last set of this? Don't know. Either way, I'm just gonna replace some of the gear I have on with this. Start off with. And I'll probably take off the cloak and the bracelet. Swell, bracelet, belt, necklace. I'll put on David's cloak. Wait, why do I still have this cloak? Apparently did not put it away. Boom. Done. Also, I've earned quite a few bits. Just need to earn the rest. So, we are looking to finish the fig mail, which requires fig stones, which I have, like, quite a few of, actually, already. I mean, I just need 2 more. Okay. I also have tickets. Apparently. Buy Moonglade artifact. I think I have that. It's been so long since I've been here. No, that's General's Medallion. Moonglade. Okay, so I do have it. Fortune, Mangrove Fortune, Shards. Is there a reforge for armor here? Jewel. That's with an axe only, though. Okay, well. Overall, seems like most of this stuff isn't useful anymore, besides, like, the shiniest and the shards and some of the fortune. I really should do more hunting to a degree. Like, I'm almost max level, but I'm not quite. Let's see if I can actually, real quick, max one of the shards. How much is it per? 15. Well, that's not going to be enough, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why they put it in a completely separate menu. Okay, so I need 6 more to get maxed. But overall, that's not terrible. I'd like to catch more shards. 3 of them, cool. But I need to head up. Ideally, I'm looking for shulkers and just general fig stuff. I definitely need my lasso, or more accurately, a net in this case. Axolotls are kind of annoying because they have a unique family people don't remember. So you need a lot of them, and they just are annoying to catch. Funny story, I think I actually removed fig logs from my compactor just recently. So I might need to reset that. Because I literally removed it very recently, because like, oh, I'm not doing fig. Now I'm back doing fig. So yeah. May need to work on that a bit. I also need to switch pets to the frog. Ooh, shulker. Crap. I see these things are still a little touchy. Three hidden leaf shards, that's not bad. No. I wonder, do they add a contact? Like, can I get the fusion attribute thing on contact now? Because that would be nice. I haven't really checked that, because I didn't think they did. But, I mean, it would not surprise me if they did. I'm gonna go check that out. Doesn't own a neighbor phone yet. None of them own it. What the heck? I'd love to have the attribute thing, but they don't have it. Oop. Hidden leaf. Also, I was doing some research, and apparently there's something called warties, which you can get through the wart eater thing, which I found interesting. It's an attribute. Not sure where it's from, but I would assume it's from part of the nether wart stuff. I'd like to get a level of that, ideally. Right. It's in a completely separate menu for some dumb reason. So I have one of like all the common ones. That's fun. I'm pretty sure it would be in the rare category. Scarf shards? Wow. Didn't realize there were shards for these. Cinderbat just gives magic mind. Lord Jayuba, Wings of Destiny, Help from Above. Wart Eater. Wart Bug. Fusing a dragonfly with a lunar moth. I have zero idea what those mean. Lunar moth is ladybug bug family. Ladybug. Termite with Invisibug. Pest shard of combat equals this. Equals praying mantis. Mining. Fusing bug with that, yeah. Okay, well, those actually aren't too bad to do. I could probably do some of those while I'm at it. And flares aren't worth my time. What the? Was I just punching that tree and it breaking because I have high enough space sweep? That's kind of funny. That is really funny. I've always liked the hunting mechanic. more than the foraging one. But, kind of curious, real quick. Pest plus the... No, one of them was a combat shard at one point. What? Oh. I can make praying mantises this way. Yeah, okay. So... Pretty sure... Yeah, zealots will be good. And I can combine them here. Five more till max. I'd sworn that was a combat shard. I have a lot of bruisers. Five more, and then praying mantis would be maxed. No, I don't need any of the... That would actually be kind of interesting, like shulkers, but it's such low rates. Tank, zombie, piranha. 0. Pest equals toad. I mean, that's not terrible. Mossy bit plus mossy bit equals salmon. Fishite walker. Nothing good. Invisibug. Nothing good. Star Sentry. Arachne. Definitely doing one fusion of that, because that's pretty darn good. Abyssal Lantern Fit. Oh, right, I needed to unlock those. What? I'm so confused by what you just said, but, I guess. I have no idea, man. Sphinx. That's kind of lame. I'll take one. Attributes. Cool. Okay, let's go find... Am I seriously almost out of bonbons? That seems very wrong. Seriously, it went through. Yeah. Stupid thing. Come on, man. Stupid thing. I am so confused by what you're saying, but yeah, I'm just gonna do what I find fun. Okay. Oh, bag's full because I've... Okay, one more bag full, and then I can get the final piece of fig mail. Color. There we go. Okay. Another... Ooh, there's an invisibug. Hello, Psycho Kitten. What the heck are you doing running up my stairs at like Mach 5? And down you... Ooh, red ring. Red wing. These are kind of rare. Surprised. It's here. People normally catch these because they're pretty rare. Their loss, my gain. Good to get epic in the contest. I have 400. Huh. Cool. Just need to familiarize myself more. And I thought we were getting more foraging islands. And more fishing islands, for that matter. Still haven't seen that. It'd be nice. There's all the remaining logs. There they are. I used to go around cutting down the small trees just because I want the tree gifts, and I still do want the tree gifts to some degree. But, like, the amount you can get from the big trees is just really good log-wise. This is one of the best little areas to get tree gifts because there's a bunch of small trees. There's also these big ones, but if you just farm tree gifts, wouldn't be worth your time to go get them. The main thing I need from tree gifts would be like hummingbirds or yeah, hummingbirds or crap, I'm blanking. Hummingbirds, chameleons, or other shards, pretty much. Big. So, that's fig mail. That completes quest in chapter 7. Mangrove. Shiniest, can't buy that. Luma squids wouldn't be terrible. What's the reward here? Bunch of really rare stuff. I would love to have that, but the shiniest is going to be a pain. Find a fish the fish. Have a fish the fish. Thing. we go. I think I've turned in Fish the Fish, I would think. Fish the Fish. Yeah. I have Fish the Fish. I really don't want to go obtain that again, because it was kind of annoying to find the first time. And I really don't think it's going to be any better the second time, I'll be real. Okay. Well, either way, mangrove seems like my next target. Because I now have pretty much everything Fig is used for, besides maybe like the seagull shard. What's my sweep value? I feel like it should be higher. 300. It doesn't affect mangroves nearly as much as I'd like. Let's see, what season is it? Do I need Moochie Bears? Because I'm pretty sure these are Moochie Bears. Bamboo leaves are during the spring, but it's autumn now. Foraging sack, bamboo. These are Moochie Bears. I should grab them anyways, but I want to double check to see if these are the ones I need. Oh, I have both. Cool. I have both maxed. But these will be very useful because they're part of the very exclusive panda family. Unless they get somewhere where I can feed them. They're kind of a lost cause over there. Okay, I'm just gonna head somewhere else at this point. Oh, there's one right here. Seriously? Bro. I can't even really push it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm done with the pandas. They're kind of annoying. If anything, I actually want like the axolotls. Because they're of a hunting fortune boost tree, but they're really hard to find. And just generally annoying to deal with. Speaking of which, Entangler, Lasso, Hunt Axe probably need to be leveled up. And those are from mangrove drops. I did reach epic, yay. Just in time. Okay, let's see here. Axe. What's the point of me farming more mangrove? Like, I mean, I can get the grippers, but that's about it. It's probably worth more of my time just to go diving for sea creatures. I mean, legendary spike shards are pretty valuable, if you ask me. I mean, I have really good pressure resistance too, so... Come on, man. And I fired way too early. Crap. There's a shell-wise in there. That'd be good to get. Boom, 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 boom. Job done. 4 shards, let's go. Shell-wise shards are fairly valuable because they can merge to make some really high-level creature I forget the name of. No one's been here, clearly, for the fact that they're just spikes sitting around. The server must have been running for a while, and no one with a high enough net was here. Oh, I'm taking damage. Didn't quite realize that. Hi, kittens. You guys are just psycho today. Bro. My cats are just, like, zooming. I do have a quest to go catch Luma Squid. Just thinking maybe I should go do that. The best way to get to Luma Squid... No, this is the Drip Toad. That's not where I want to go. Squid. Where's the squid? Where's the squid? Luma Squid. I don't have much longer before my pressure kills me. You serious? There's none down here? It's doing a ton of damage to me. Seriously, where are the Luma Squid? They only spawn at night or something now? Or during the day? 'Cause I guess it is nighttime according to Scaplock calendar. But, I mean... Ooh, shell-wise. That's Strip Toad again. There's a legendary shards from Spike are really nice. Salmon, get out of the way, please. Bro, salmon. There's one. Ooh. Okay. Time to head back down to the squid cave and try to get at least one more squid. I don't know if it's number of squid caught or shards caught. If it's shards caught, I'm almost done already. Well, I'm guessing it's number of squid caught, because otherwise I would be done. It's amazing how little time I can survive down there, even though I've got literally the best armor for diving in, like, the entire game. Oh, I just hit 125. Let's go. Okay, let's head on back down. Ooh, one right there. That's pretty fun. Pretty sure no one else besides me is exploring these areas yet. It takes a crap ton of work to get here, and I'm lucky I made my arm before they modified it to make it worse. Because the crafting recipe changed quite a while ago. Got one more. Okay. Ooh, shell-wise. Those are valuable. It's a joy dive. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Pressure is 0% till I get all the way over here. And then it slowly starts rising. And then I'll go splat like a tin can. Well, I guess tin cans don't go splat, they more just crush. Okay. Seriously? Where are the squid? Hello, game. There are no squid down here. What the? Got it. Somehow I got an oxygen replenishment. That sometimes happens. It's some kind of bug, I'm pretty sure. Or sometimes your oxygen will just... I got it again. Are there bubbles down here or something? I don't quite get what's going on. Oh, is it because I'm clipping into the dripstone's block? That doesn't make sense. Okay, that is what happens. If you run into a dripstone, it gives you more bubbles. I don't quite know how that happens. I'm guessing it's because of where my character model's head is versus where the dripstone really is according to placement logic, I guess. I have no idea what I'm saying. Like, this should not work either way. But it works. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I just run headfirst into a dripstone and boom, I've got my oxygen back. Unfortunately, these squid do not appear to be spawning very fast at all. I think it needs to be at least a 2 high one. I need to hit the upper segment, yeah. Yeah, That's an interesting bug to have found. Oh, where's a Luma squid? Should be one. I feel like I've caught enough to have completed the catch 5 more thing. Ha. Okay. That's... Okay, there's something wrong if that doesn't complete it. Like, I'm just being frank, because I guaranteed I've caught enough. Okay, where... I need to go have a talk with that person. Hello. Okay, it's completed. It just... fine. Whatever. Yes, fish. Wait, what did this say? This gives fishing EXP for fish the fish. Yeah, because the 1% chance to bounce. I don't care. Seems like the Forging Fortune one would be the most worthy. Actually, I'm going to level up the pressure. I probably could just survive down there at that pressure level. Okay. Yeah, I'll siphon what I don't have. When did I get beacons? Beacon mites. So yeah, shell-wise plus that equals this stuff. I'd go for cryo that way. But I'm just going to do shell-wise plus shell-wise, because those equal leatherback. Yes. Leatherback plus shell-wise equals tortoise, which I do not need. If we do shellback plus shellback to get leatherback, then we just repeat that. Then we do leatherback plus leatherback. Get what? I'm very confused. So attribute menu, not the legendary ones I had. Megalith. Tortoise with water category. Epic. I mean, that's just tortoise plus shell-wise for that. So, I mean, I just need to go catch more shell-wise is what that's telling me. To get that higher level. Unfortunately, shell-wise are not super common. Sadly. Spikes, there's a whole area you can actually go hunt them in if you really want to suffer. But, you also... It's just easier to catch spikes in the main chamber when they drift out here occasionally, but, there is a whole area full of nothing but them. Ooh, 2 shell-wises. Should be good. My mana regen can finally keep up with the net throwing speed, because each net costs like 10 mana to throw. Just in case people are curious. Shell-wise. Okay, well that's another shell-wise down. Okay, let's go try to combine, crap. Okay, well, that was annoying. I didn't make it all the way up. I feel like my mana regens really fast. I know it's based off the amount of mana you have, but it still feels fast even for having 700 mana now. Tortoise. Shellwise plus tortoise equals megalith. Which megalith shards are very rare. So and that got me 2 levels even. So that just gives me 2 extra hunting fortune now. Which in total gets me 112. That's not bad. I should really go try and experiment with the spike shards here in a bit. Okay, well, now that I've got this all sorted, how many shovels does it take to get to the end of that tree? Because it takes 4 for leatherback. So it takes 8 shellwise to end up with 8. Yeah, 8. 8 to 1. It's actually not bad compared to how the other stuff works. So, I want to try combining spike with stuff. See if we can get anything interesting. So far, I haven't seen anything interesting yet. I mean, I can get bolts. They're not bad, fusion-wise. Luma Squid, Cascades. Getting another Cascade shard wouldn't be bad. Spike. What happens if I put it with an X and Y? Terra! That's a completely new shard. Spike plus Ghost. That's Cryo. No, Arrow. That's Arrow. I'll take an Arrow shard. Obsidian Defender. Infernal Koi, that's Cascade. Squid. Wither Spectre, Bolt. We'll take 1 level of that. Burning Soul plus Spike. Power Dragon. Which Power Dragon... Doesn't Power Dragon fuse with something? 2. Yeah. I'll work on that later. Hi, kittens. Man, they are super hyper today. Cryo. Yeah, I'll take some cryos. Why not? Spike. I don't really want to use them for lower tier stuff. Sylvan's not bad. Now I get 1 last fusion with Spike. So yeah, the cats are going psycho today. Ghost. Ease. XYZ gets health. I think I'm gonna go Ghost to get Sphinx. I didn't mean to get Sphinx. I meant to go do something else. Hey, what are you two doing? That didn't sound like a happy play sound. And off they go. You guys are nuts. They are insane. Okay. I mean, I'm only 8 shards away from the next tier of the cloak. Although, the only real thing about the cloak I want would be this one, Hunter Foraging. Just consume enough shards. Yeah. Did I... What are the odds of getting a shiny thing? Forget. Oh, right. Shinies now go in the bag. Forgot about that. Shinies. 6. Got 6. So, I mean... At some point I'll get the shiniest if this keeps up. Although... I don't even know where the Jade Dragon is. That's another thing I just thought of. Like, I mean, I know it's around, I just don't know where. I'm gonna look that up real quick and see if I can come see it at least. Dragon Lair. Where is this? The Jade Dragon. I have their location, I just kind of want to see it. Wow, they're almost at the bottom of the ocean. Or wherever they are. How do I get there? Wow, this wiki is not helpful. So the dragon is negative 22, but super low on the island. Negative 22. So it's like right here, but a lot lower. That leads me to think it's underwater. How to get to it, that's another question. Well, I was gonna find it today, but I'm actually gonna leave it for another day, because I'm not feeling all that well, honestly, so... I'm gonna, just grab this and get out. I hope everybody enjoyed, but I'm not feeling well suddenly. Bye for now. See y'all later.